Astro Kids, and welcome back. This is your Numerology horoscope for 2021 if you have the attitude number 2. So if your attitude number is 2, that means that you are the nurturer. Not only is this for the 2, but this is also for the 11, the master intuitive. Start out by talking a little bit about what the number 2 and what the master number 11 is all about. So if you were born under the master number 11 as your attitude number, then that means that you are a master intuitive. What does this mean? This means that you are highly intuitive, highly instinctual. You are driven by emotion. And so there is a lot of psychic sensitivity that is there within you. One of the biggest challenges with the master number 11 is anxiety, fears, worries. This can be very stressful, dealing with all of the energy of others, all of the emotions around you if you are a master number 11. And so there may be some self-sabotage, some difficulties and challenges that arise on an emotional level for those of you with master number 11. The positive of this number is that you have a great intuition along with great vision and idealism. And so there is a ton of spiritual knowledge and intuition that is within you. You may feel drawn to witchcraft. You may feel drawn to mystery if you are a master number 11. You also would make a great teacher, a great counselor, giving guidance to others as you have great vision. Though you want to be cautious of self-destructive behavior, keeping your emotions in check. Now, if you are a attitude number 2, that means that you have a similar vibration to the 11, except this is scaled down. And so for those of you with those of you with attitude number 2 are going to be very cooperative, very diplomatic. There is a peaceful nature about you. And so for those of you with this attitude number, you are great at organizing, at planning, at helping others. There is this great vision within you, once again, where you are able to guide and help others. And so this is a very sensitive number, whether you are a master number 11 or an attitude number 2. This is highly sensitive, giving you the ability to give guidance and assistance to others and to tap into your intuition and your feelings to navigate things physically, practically. And that is one of the biggest lessons for both the 11 and the 2, is to come into more of a practical space, using that intuition to actually plan and navigate in the real world, in the physical world. So taking your skills and your gifts and bringing them into reality. Now, if you are a master number 11 or an attitude number 2, that means that you are shifting into your number 7 year. So you are just coming out of a number 6 year. What does this mean? This means that you are at the later stages of your evolution. You are growing, changing. And so coming out of this number 6 year, this year has been about nurturing yourself, taking care of your needs, getting more serious, more focus on your business, on your responsibilities, on the things that need to be taken care of. And so this has become more of a serious, more grounded year as it is shifting you into the next year, which is a 7 year. What does a 7 year look like? This means that you are coming into a place of evolution, of growth. The number 7 is connected to knowledge, to wisdom, to spirituality. And so coming into this number 7 year, this is a time for you to grow, to learn, to prosper, to gain knowledge and wisdom. And so you will come into a year where you may be facing some new experiences, where you may come across teachers and guides who give you some insight, where you may be actually planning, scheduling, researching, gathering new knowledge and information. This will help you ultimately grow into a greater version of yourself as you're pushing forward towards that number 8 year in 2022, where the 8 is all about power, authority, vision. And so this is a huge time of you growing and manifesting the life that you want to see before your eyes. This is a time of, once again, tapping into your 2 energy of actually planning, organizing, doing the physical work, using your intuition and your gifts to create success on a physical level. And so if you are in a space where you have been very lazy or where you have been through ups and downs emotionally, where life has been very stressful, very complicated for you, this means that it is time for you to go deep within, to actually tap into the energy of self-love, to seek out some guidance from others if you need it. This is a time for you to master your ability to love, nurture, and support yourself, because this is a time where you're shifting into a point of massive growth. And so if you are not prepared for this next year coming, this can be very difficult and challenging as far as your growth and development. The more that you are away from your spirit, your mind, your body, of truly loving and connecting deeply with yourself, the more difficult this evolution and growth process can become. And so my advice to those out there who are struggling, who are having difficulties, if you are a number 2 or a number 11 in your attitude number, is to seek some guidance, is to write down your goals, start to get more organized, understand your feelings, allow yourself to seek out help and guidance, to seek out a friend, to come into a place of peace and understanding. And one of the biggest ways of doing this is reaching out to a coach, reaching out to someone who can give you some clarity, some guidance in your life if you are struggling at this moment. For those of you who are prospering, who are moving forward, who are progressing as a number 2 or 11 in your attitude number, this means that you are headed in the right direction. If you are being more responsible, more grounded, more so focused on loving yourself, growing, progressing forward, this is your path to success. As you are evolving, expanding, growing, moving forward, as you are gaining more knowledge and insight, this is taking you to new heights in your life. So that was my analysis of your prediction for 2021 if your attitude number is 11 or 2. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you like this video, feel free to leave a like as well as a comment. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you were interested in any of my services, it is all down below in the description, along with the astrology classes that can be found on Udemy, Patreon, or within the private Facebook group, Astrology Lessons with Daquan Jones. If you are also interested in the free blog or in joining in the free group on Facebook, Astro Metaphysical Love and Light, to share your love, your wisdom, your guidance, or simply just peace and joy, make sure to check that out in the description box as well. Also, if you are not familiar with your number or with your sidereal zodiac sign, make sure to check out the calculator down below, as we will be doing more videos in the future here all about your Vedic sidereal sign, along with your numerology. So, I want to thank you all so much for joining, and I will see you in the next video.